Please rise for the gospel acclamation.
When Jesus saw the crowds, he went up on the mountain, and after he had sat down, his disciples came to him. He began to teach them, and this is what he said: "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are they who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the land. Blessed are they who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall have mercy shown to them. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Now blessed are you, when they insult you and persecute you and utter every kind of evil against you because of my name. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven." My dear friends, the gospel of the Lord. God is good, and all the time. My dear friends, about a month ago, I started feeling pain. And I knew that I was putting on extra weight because all of a sudden my cheeks were becoming bigger, my fingers were getting thicker, and I could feel inside of me that even my intestines were becoming bigger. And I felt very heavy inside. So I decided to check my weight and to see if what I was experiencing was true, or I was actually seeing things which were not there. So I jumped onto the scale, and what I saw on the scale gave me one of the greatest shocks of my life. Now I'm on the scale, and the scale tells me I am 65 kg. Me, this body, 65, no way. Because there's no way this small body could be 65 kg. So I knew that there was something wrong. And if there was something wrong, it means that I need to correct it. So I started jogging. I would wake up at 4:30 a.m. and jog from here to Nat Hostel and back. And when people saw me jogging, they're like, oh, I'm going to go now. You are jogging. What will happen to you after 2 months of jogging? You are going to be like a broomstick. But I decided to ignore it because I told myself, look, when you say anything, I'm pretty wrong. So after 2 weeks of jogging, checking my diet, and then living a healthy lifestyle, I went back to the scale and I noticed that I had reduced from 65 kg to 64.5 kg. I decided to continue. I did not give up because I had seen some results. So I kept jogging harder, play harder, work harder. And today, after 2 weeks, I can say to the glory of God that I used to be 65 kg, now I am 64 kg. Don't say, I have made improvement. That is serious improvement. And why did I get to 64 kg? My dear friends, it is simply because I decided not to give up. And why did I decide not to give up? I decided not to give up because I had seen results. I had seen that there was some reward in jogging and living a healthy lifestyle. And because I was motivated by my result and my reward, I am going to continue till I get to about 30 kg. That will be possible. And that is why, my dear friends, I want to encourage you this morning with this very simple lesson. Find inspiration in your rewards. Find inspiration in your rewards. Because the truth is, there are many good things we should be doing. But many of these good things we should be doing are actually very difficult and sometimes near impossible to do. But if you want to continue doing these good things, if you do not want to give up doing the good things you must do, and if you are looking for a reason to continue to do the good you must do, look at your rewards and let your rewards inspire you. Because the truth is, your reward or your result can be your greatest inspiration, it can be your greatest motivation. So find inspiration in your rewards. We shall explain. In our first reading, God speaks to the prophet Zephaniah, and he speaks to the people of Israel and all of us gathered here. And what does God say? Seek God. Seek integrity. Seek humility. God knows that it is difficult to seek Him. It is difficult to seek humility. It is difficult to seek integrity. And therefore, He attaches the reward. And what is the reward? If you seek integrity, if you seek God, if you seek humility, this is the reward. On the day that God will be angry with His people, you will find shelter. On the day that He destroys the city, He will leave you behind, because He says, I will leave behind a people that are humble and simple. So there is a reward that comes with being humble, and there is a reward that comes with seeking integrity. So it is difficult to be humble, it is difficult to seek integrity, but because there is a reward, if you focus on the reward, you can actually seek humility, you can seek integrity. So find inspiration sometimes in the reward, in the benefit. And a similar instance happens in our gospel reading when Jesus shares the Beatitudes with the people. He says, blessed are the poor in spirit. What shall happen to them? Theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So there is an attitude and there is a reward for having that attitude. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are those who show mercy, because they shall have mercy shown to them. And they shall be comforted by God Himself. So there is the attitude and there is the blessing, the reward that comes with that attitude. Because God Himself knows that it is very difficult to be a peacemaker, especially in the event when you are offended and you will have to seek peace. But in as much as it is difficult to seek peace, there is a reward for seeking peace. He knows that it is difficult to endure persecution, but in as much as it is very difficult to endure persecution, there is a reward to endure persecution. So endure and you shall receive the reward. Seek peace and you shall receive the blessing, the reward that comes with seeking peace. So there is that attitude and that blessing. And if you would allow yourself to look at the reward, to see the benefit, and to see the end that is at the end of your attitude, you shall receive inspiration to do the difficult things. Because, my dear friends, the truth is, there are some people, indeed many people, who have succeeded at what they do simply because they saw the reward. Simply because they looked at the benefit. Simply because they saw rewards which other people do not see. If you look at the benefit, if you look at the reward that is to be gained, you shall accomplish some of the greatest things on this earth. Let your rewards inspire you. And that is something that should come down already to the simple lives we live. And dear friends, I can share with you that look, it is not easy to hustle. Many of us, if not all of us, are hustling in one way or the other, trying to build something for ourselves. It is not easy. It is not easy to wake up at 4 a.m., get to the bus station, get ready to go to work, and then toil from morning to evening and come back home around 10 p.m. It is not easy. Hustling is not easy for anyone. But we know that there is some reward. Because you know that at the end of the day, it is your hustle that puts food on the table. Therefore, if you lose your hustle, you are going to lose the reward which comes on the table. So if you find it difficult to hustle, if you should find it difficult to wake up at dawn and go to work, if you find it difficult to be good and to do good, my dear friends, let the rewards inspire you, because your reward can be your greatest motivation. In the course of this week, there are many things we shall do. There are many tasks we shall set for ourselves, and most of these will be things that will be very difficult to do. But I just want to pray for you. When you find it difficult to do the things you must do, may God open your eyes to see rewards. May God let you see the future, what is at the end of your struggle, so that when He opens your eyes to see that there is some blessing, there is some reward, there is some benefit to be derived from this struggle, may He encourage you to go through the struggle, because your reward can be your greatest inspiration. May God bless you this week. May He strengthen you. May He guide your path. May He bless your path. May He bless your struggles. May He bless your hustle. And at the end of it all, may He grant you very powerful rewards. And may God bless you all. Amen.